Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Alchemy. And as you can see, I've done a few modifications to the base. I didn't progress a lot, but I did some modification, and I expanded these to include glass, copper, tin, tin and obsidian. And it's all basically the glass, you know how it is. The copper is just compressed sand that you cook and you get copper. The tin is compressed gravel that you cook as well and you get the tin. And the cobblestone is double compressed cobblestone and you cook and you get obsidian. And by the way, remember the problem we had that this stopped for a second at one point is because we were using this in here, the resonator. And some people commented that I didn't have enough grid power, but this doesn't actually use grid power. This is zero grid power to use, but since we're using the machine, we had less than zero, and that's why it was stopping. But now everything is working. I did add a little bit of upgrades to this to get more, and actually I need to put a little bit more. But yeah, that's basically what I did, and I put everything in here so I have access to all my stuff, and eventually we'll connect probably all that as soon as we can do some conduits that I'm gonna try to do this episode. So for started, we are going to start, of course, with the smeltery. This is only grout, and the grout is really easy. It doesn't require clay, of course, since clay is one of the things that we're aiming for in this pack. So I am gonna put something like that, and let's put the controller. Where's the controller? I thought I did the controller. Yeah, I did the controller. Okay, so we're gonna put the controller right here for now, and the tank, the sear tank, we're gonna put right there. So all the rest, actually, you know what? The sear tank I'm gonna move. Oh, and by the way, I made this iot, and you can see the recipe. It's only iron tools. So the tank I'm gonna put right there for now. And smeltery drains, I thought I crafted more. I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's craft. I'm gonna make 5, 6, so we're gonna need a few more. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 6 already. Okay, so 5 more. There you go. And let me grab this. Right, so I'm gonna put one drain in there and the rest of the drains drain right here, and all the rest is gonna be filled with that. I did a little bit more than I wanted in this, but that's okay. We can do a big one, and some sear glass as well that I'm gonna put right there, and the rest I think we can go like this, and let's add one there and a little bit like so. Okay, so I think we're gonna do a little bigger, so I still have a bunch in here, so let's craft a bunch and we'll add 2 more rows maybe. There you go. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do have enough for a little bit bigger if we want to. There you go. And let's do a little bit more. Yeah, I crafted way more than I needed. Alright, so we can do a very big one here. Alright, that's okay. So this should start working. Yeah, this is working already. We're gonna need some lava. And this casting we're gonna put right here, and this other one I'm gonna put in there with the faucet right there, and then a few faucets over there. So we need to make lava, and in order to make lava, if we take a look at it, we need to do this in here, the bucket of lava ingredients, which is really nice. So I am gonna need, I think I have everything for that, so let's go ahead, and I need some buckets. Alright, let's do 2 buckets, and we can cook that in here. Actually, ooh, I have more in there as well. Alright, so let's put that and that in there, and we're gonna accelerate the process to get 2 buckets of lava. There you go. And we'll put these in the tank. Alright, so very cool. Actually, we can do a little bit more if we want to. I'm not gonna use it right now, probably just in case I need more faucet or something like that, so we'll throw that in there. Okay, so the first thing we need actually is, I want to aim for sapling in these episodes. So that's what I need, some carpenters to make the dead bush. And dead bush actually is also made in a carpenter. We need some water. And the way we get water, actually, first thing I need actually is some power. And I was taking a look at some of the generators in here, and I'm gonna try the overclock generator. These produce 4,000 RF a tick, I think. And since we can burn everything and we have infinite wood, we can probably do that one. So let's see if we can actually make that one. Oh, for that one we're gonna need some gold. Okay, so let's start with gold. Gold is an alloy, tin and glowstone, and I'm gonna grab it from here. So glowstone and tin. So we're gonna throw that in the smeltery here. What's the ratio for that? Let's take a look. Gold is gonna be almost double. No, it's like three glowstone for 1 tin or something like that. So let's actually try that. 3 glowstone, 1 tin, and we can actually accelerate this, and that's gonna give us molten gold and a little bit of glowstone. So I think we don't need 3 glowstone. Okay, so let's throw that. So it's exactly the same. Alright, so we're gonna make let's throw that and that in there. Actually, let's throw everything so we'll get a bunch of tin in there, and that should give us 7 blocks of iron ingots. And right now what I'm gonna do actually is grab those 0 bricks since we have them, and let's put that in there, and we can craft the cast. Alright, so that's gonna give us tin, and I want those conduits as well, because I would love to make this. How do you make this? Iron and redstone. Okay, so we can do that. So let's throw some iron and some redstone in there. So if I throw, I don't know exactly how much, but let's throw that in there. And that's 1 block of redstone slurry. So if I remove this and I put that, that should give me enough. Yeah, they're all working. No, so I need a little bit more. So let's throw 8 more. So we have 1 in there. And let's accelerate this for a second. Alright, so that should be done. This is done. This is done. And we can do that one as well. And we can even accelerate this. Alright, so we can have redstone alloy. So with that, we can actually do probably this in here. So we're gonna need a little bit of that. Let's grab a stack. And we can throw it in there. Yeah, let's throw everything in there, and we're gonna accelerate this. Man, this one is really awesome for this. All right, so let's remove that, and the first thing I want to do is redstone conduit, and let's try to make a clock. It should be easy enough. Yep. Okay, I already have that, so we have a clock, and gonna make also a lever. Awesome. So with all these, we can actually put that. Yeah, we can. I think we can put that in there like so, and I'm gonna put the clock right there. So if I put that in there, that should start working as soon as I switch. Let me remove that alloy there. So let me put one of those and see how much we have left. There you go. So that's enough for this one. Awesome. So we can put that in there, and I'm gonna put the lever right there, and it's not pouring because probably we need to change that. So that's gonna be output in green, and this is gonna be input in green. That should work. Output green, input green. Why you're not working? Probably input green and output. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be changed to output, and we'll do the same for this one and this one. And what I need right now is a way to collect all that. So let's try with the other conduits. So which one is the other one? This one here. So pulsating iron nuggets. That's gonna be, what is it? Resonant ender and molten iron. And yeah, I saw that one. We can actually use this in here. And let's put it in there. How much gold we have left? 4 blocks. All right. So I think we can remove those blocks in there. We can accelerate this and this. All right. How much we have left? We have 1 block and 3 of this. So there you go. All right, so we have enough. Let's throw all that in there. And it was iron as well, I think. So let's throw that one. That's gonna give me molten pulsating iron. No, don't do that. 3 ingots, okay. I think that's gonna be more than enough for now, for what we need to do. So let's grab these. Awesome. And we'll let that run. So that I can convert into this, and we can do some conduits. Alright, so let's grab a storage crate. And we're gonna put the storage crate, let's put it right there. So we're gonna go underneath, and actually I'm gonna try to remove it from here. I think it's gonna be faster. Whoa, 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 don't fall. That we can lose. So if I go like so, there you go. And I'm gonna go in here to this one. Very nice. So we can attach that. That's gonna be the insert. And we can go like this, and this is gonna be the output. So always active, always active, always active. There you go. All right. So perfect. Another way we can actually do this is remember we got where did I put it? I put it here. At the beginning we got those liquid translocators, so we could as well use them in here if we want to. So if we put it like that and I activate that, so let's say I want to remove that and we have a bunch of I don't know, let's put 2 blocks of iron here just to demonstrate. So if I put that in there, I could come in here and activate that. So actually I need to also put that in there. So I'm gonna remove this and I can put that one to extract, always active, and I'm gonna hook it up to this in here. Perfect. So that should be working as well in case we want to make using the blocks. So let me put that in there. Awesome. So now that we have gold, let's throw that in here to use it. I'm gonna put that one there. This I don't care. And this we can throw in there. Awesome. Alright, so let's go back to the sapling. Oh no, we were doing the generator, right? Generator. I wanted to test this in here, so we're gonna need actually that in here. So we need a block. We need this in here, machine block. That is marble. How do you make marble? Diorite. Okay, bone meal, cobblestone. And I think I have bone meal. Yes, I do. Alright, so if we combine this with a bone meal. No, wasn't like that. Alright, so that's gonna give me diorite. So let's do a little bit more. I think we needed 4, and we have to cook it. So let's cook that. We have 4 pieces of marble, and let's remove this. So now let's try this again. So that could done this and overclock. That's a furnace generator. Don't know. No, I don't think I'm gonna use the furnace generator. Let's go and do this. I'm gonna need a little bit of lapis. Okay, and overclock. Generator. Perfect. So if we put, let's actually grab the item translocator. I'm gonna make grab and this oak wood. So this is gonna be for now my machines, I think. So let's center it around here. So if I put that one there, and I'm gonna put an item translocator right there, and I'm gonna put that in there. So that's gonna go there, and you should start going in. Excellent. So this is not stopping. Actually, we're gonna improve that if we get a piece of glowstone. We can put the glowstone right there. You can see it's always 1 because it's consuming so fast that it doesn't actually go more. But if I piece a piece of redstone, glowstone, I have 64. It's throwing a stack at a time, and that's gonna be infinite. So we're generating how much? 300 RF at 4,000 RF a tick. So that's not bad at all. This is a good option here. So we're gonna need some kind of conduit as well. Can we make the energy conduits? So conductive iron, casting, smelting, induction smelter. So redstone and iron actually can give you that. So we're gonna need the induction smelter, which is copper that we can do, machine frame that we can do, tin we can do. Okay, let's do that one. So let's go in here, induction smelter. Let's make 2 copper gears. Well, one of these. Actually, go induction smelter. So we need 2 of you. I'm gonna need 1 of you and 1 machine frame. Oh, this is Invar. Okay, Invar. How do we make Invar? Alloy kiln, iron, and nickel. Alright, so we're gonna need nickel actually. Alright, and nickel is furnace. How do you make nickel? Nickel. Wow. I didn't count it on these actually. So Invar, there must be another way. An alloy. Okay, nickel still. Nickel, nickel. How do you make nickel? Redstone furnace. Induction smelter. Is there a way with the induction smelter to get nickel? Okay, let's take a look here. If I cannot do the block or the molten nickel, can I do this? So, or this one. Century separator, pulverizer. Pulverizer. And, well, we have a chance to get... This is nickel and this is native cluster. Oh, that's Domcraft. Alright, so what about the iron ore? It's with Botania. Okay, give me a second here. So if we grab iron ore, we smelt it, we put a stone, we can get that. Let me actually give it a try. I also put this in here. Why you're not going in? Oh, because you're full. Okay, so let's grab 10 of these. We'll grab a little bit of iron. So if I go in here, let me actually turn this off for a second. So we have to put 1 in there, and then we put 9 of this, I guess, or a block. Let me give it a try first. So if I activate this, yeah, it's doing something. Okay, so that gave me an iron ore. Okay, so let's use that one for a second. What do we say we needed? The redstone ferment pulverizer, the magma crucible. No, it was something else. Pulverizer, induction smelter. There you go. So with this one, we get a chance to get nickel. Oh no, it was the nickel. Okay, let me give it a try. So let me grab. That's gonna be complicated. Okay, so I wanted that actually for the power only. I'm kind of going away from my sapling here. Centrifuge separator, no. What was it? We just saw it. It wasn't that, it was this. Pulverizer. Oh, the pulverizer. Okay, so let's do a pulverizer. Do I have flint? No, but I have gravel. Okay, so we can do a bunch of flint in there. Alright, so let's put that, and that in there. And let's do a pulverizer. So if I do that, we get a pulverizer. Did I do more machine frames? No. And actually I have some power in here for now. Gonna put it right there. It's gonna get some power, and if I pulverize this, I got a chance to get nickel, right? But that's gonna be very, very slow. There must be another way to get nickel. Invar. That's another thing we wanted to do. So that's iron and nickel. Pulverizer. Redstone furnace. Induction smelter. Alright, so we got pulverized iron. And I'm assuming I can throw the pulverized iron right there, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. What I'm gonna do is grab a bunch of these and a bunch of these, and we'll see if we got a chance. Actually, let me throw that in there, and we'll get some blocks. And I am just gonna put that in there, and let's throw that in there. That should start working. Oh, it's not finished. Alright, so let me do this a little bit more and see if I get some... Actually, I am gonna change it for this in here. Let's put the faucet, because I don't want this to constantly be pouring out. Okay, that way I can throw the whole stack in there and accelerate all these. Okay, and can throw that in there and accelerate that. Nope. Alright, so I have 12 blocks. Let's accelerate this and see if we get any nickel from there. I don't know the chances. Man, so far nothing. Oh, there you go. Alright, we have 1, 2. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. There must be another way to make nickel. The squeezer, magma crucible, fractionating steel. Okay, fractionating steel with molten iron actually give me nickel, so that's gonna be way better. Okay, so we need, how do we make the fractionating steel? This one here. So you need nickel, so you need actually to do this in order to get these. Gold and copper I have. Alright, so let me craft one of these. One of the gold, one of these. What else I need? I need one of these, and I'm gonna need another machine frame. Okay, perfect. So now we can do this one, fractionating steel, and let's actually put it, gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna move it after. Let's see, because all these, or I can actually use the lead energy cells. Let's see, let's leadstone flux. Lead, how do you make lead? Do we have lead? We don't. How do you make lead? Alloy, obsidian and iron. Okay, that's another one that I want. So let's actually grab these and we'll smelt that in the meantime. So I'm gonna put 2 stack in there. We're gonna accelerate this process. This should be more than enough. And nothing is on right now. Lead, awesome. Let me finish accelerating this for a second. There you go. So I guess I put too much obsidian in there. So I can probably throw another stack of these, of iron. That's gonna give us enough lead for a while, I hope. Yeah, alright, so I am gonna, let's it's in the bottom. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna activate that one, and that should start making us lead. So let's grab actually a little bit, and with this actually I can make probably the lead stone flux. Awesome. That way I can put the machines a little bit far away from there, and I can put a few in here. Then we'll change it, because these ones are 40 arithmetic or something. So let's put the fractionating steel right there. That's gonna get power. Okay, and we know that if we throw a bunch of iron in there, no, how do I throw the iron? Wait a second. Nickel. So we wanted this fractionating steel, so molten iron. So I'm gonna have to do the magma crucible. Okay, let's do the magma crucible. I think we should be able to make it. Magma crucible. There you go. So we're gonna need 2 of these, 1 of these, nether brick, oh boy, and hardened glass. Okay, there go my plans. Machine frame, we can do nether bricks. I need to make some netherrack. And netherrack is lava on stone, so we could do that. Okay, so lava. Let's make a few more lava here. So if I cook that, and I put this one there, we have a little bit of lava, and let's grab 2 pieces of stone. How are you doing? Oh, you're gonna get... let me pause this for a second. Okay, and we're gonna add some lava directly into here. There you go. So let's bring the lava 2 buckets right there, and we're gonna put the stone right there. So that should give me let's pour that, and let's pour this. Okay, that's gonna give me that, and I'm gonna do it one more time. Awesome. Actually, I need a little bit more probably, because now I need to cook these, and that's gonna give me 2 pieces, and for man, this is gonna take a while. What is the magma crucible, right? Yeah, it's 4, and so I'm gonna need 6 more pieces. Alright guys, I'm back. I spent a lot of time trying to do the magma crucible, because I was looking for fused quartz, and I don't see any recipe for fused quartz until I realized that you can actually use also the hardened glass. So I'm gonna use that, and the hardened glass you get like so. You get this recipe hardened glass, and that is basically this in here. So viscous hardened glass that you can do by combining obsidian and glass in the smeltery. Alright, so that's how I did that one. So let's put it in there. We're gonna add a bunch of iron, and we're gonna send that to this machine, and this should produce for us molten iron. Let's accelerate this a little bit. And let's accelerate that. And that should produce for us the nickel. Oh, excellent. Alright, so at least we got the liquid nickel for iron. But I think that's gonna be it. I wanted to do the sapling. And now for the sapling, I think actually I just spent a lot of time trying to automate a little bit of the process instead of focusing on the sapling. But the carpenter is actually quite easy to do, and I think I'm gonna do that off camera. I already did the sturdy casing that is just this like that. So we do have the carpenter is easy to do. So the carpenter is gonna allow us actually to do also the water. No, the squeezer I think is the water. Yeah, oak wood on a squeezer give us water. So we can use that because there's no sink on this pack. So we can either do it like that and then grab from there and do an infinite water source, and we can use an aqueous accumulator, or maybe we can use also our integration upgrade for that. So, but there you go. So the sapling comes from this, and that bush actually is quite easy because it's a carpenter as well with sticks. So the problem is not actually the sapling. The problem is gonna be to make the dirt. And the dirt, I was taking a look at it, and probably I'll do this off camera. But if you grab, so this is the path that I think I'm gonna go. So carpenter, we need gravel, liquid dirt, and a carpenter. So these two we have. Liquid dirt, we need the squeezer, no, the steel. We need the water of life. So still easy to do, no problem there. And actually let me do this one very fast. I think water of life, squeezer, the fermenter, we need water, gravel, and any fertilizer. This could be apatite, and apatite we can get from, yeah, that's gonna take a while then. From the energetic infusion and bone meal we can get it probably. And energetic infusion is lead, copper, so that's not that bad actually. Alright, let me craft those machines, and we'll finish with that dirt and sapling. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I made some of the machines that we're gonna probably need right now for the dirt and the sapling. But then I took a look at these, and I'm gonna need some silver. So it's yeah, we're gonna spend, and it's already getting late for me. So thank you so much for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll continue on the next episode. Bye bye.